What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. The results of the Arnold Classic Brazil 2023 are not surprising at all. We all know it would be a walk in the park for Behrooz Tabani. And as expected, he got his second pro win and the ticket to the Olympia this year. But I would definitely like to point out that his package at Romania Pro last year, where he beat Wellington, was much better than this one, because the overall hardness and conditioning was much better there, especially from the front. Behrooz looked great from the back here as well, but from the front, he was better at Romania Pro. And also that tan wasn't good at all. That was a problem as well, and maybe that's why he looked a bit off. Don't get me wrong, he was still way ahead of the competition here, and 100% deserved that win. So congratulations to him, and hopefully this time he gets to the Olympia stage. So there were some comments that the guys were not in condition here. Well, those were based on what we all saw on that live stream. The lighting made them look all soft and kinda watery on stage. But in actual, most of them were really peeled. Take Wellington for instance. The backstage footage really shows you how hard and dry this guy really was, and it paid off big time. He has done only 2 pro shows after turning pro last year, and he cracked top 2 in both of them. So if he puts on a bit more size, because that is all he needs, and a bit more density, especially his back needs to match his front. But still, do not be surprised if you guys see Wellington on the Olympia stage this year. Sergio Oliva Jr could have won this show hands down, based on how big and grainy he is looking right now. Too bad he could not make it, due to his travel restrictions. But he made a comment that was really offensive to all the open class competitors here. So basically, Sergio implied that a retired, downsized Rolly Winkler could have won this show. I mean, really, come on, man. Because if that was what Sergio really meant, then it is really disrespectful to the top guys like Behrooz and Wellington. These guys dieted for over 16 weeks, and they deserve all the credit for their hard work. Also, we did got to see a glimpse of Brazil's best bodybuilder at the peak of his off-season. Yes, Rafael Brandao was invited to hand over that trophy and the first place check to Behrooz Tabani. And we got to see a little pose down between these two guys. So Rafael is looking huge, guys, and not by any means fat or out of shape. This is gonna be a big year for him. Not to mention, Rafael has been invited to guest pose at the Pittsburgh Pro, which is gonna be next month. He cracked top 10 at his Olympia debut, which is a great deal. And this year, he is looking to move up a few more spots. William Bonac might not be competing this year, but his foot is still on the gas when it comes to training and making progress. The 2 times Arnold Classic champion looked all round and bubbly at FIBO, Germany, where he was in attendance. The last 2 contests were extremely rough for William. He placed his career's lowest at the Olympia since 2014, and despite bringing a much better package at the Arnold Classic this year, he could not crack top 6. Realistically speaking, William's best days are in the past now, because there isn't much he can do, especially with the structure that has been given to him. Not to mention, the guy is 41 years old now, but he can still make a lot of money by traveling and making those guest appearances. Make the maximum out of it while you are still in shape. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video, and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.